A hell of a poem. A woman said after my reading, "I loved your poem about hell." I said, "If you love that poem, my dear, perhaps you can love me as well." I hope I'm doing justice. I hope I'm doing justice to Rick's reading there. I just had to make this connection to the next poem somehow. And also, where is he? Where's Ely?
Where's he gone?
Well, he was going to be next. Does anyone want to stand in?
It's Mike Milner. Mike's there.
Mike? Yeah? Are you ready to come now?
Yeah, I can read now.
Yeah, that might be good.
Good. I don't know how to introduce you.
Say, this is Mike Milner, give him a round of applause.
This is Mike Milner. Give him a round of applause.
Well, thanks for welcoming me very warmly, as you all did there. It's been actually some time since I read any poems, but I figure I'm going to read this one that I wrote maybe a few months ago. It's called The Game. As I swam, I felt the current and tide push me back as I swept myself through black water and oiled rats, burrowing deep and resurfacing again as I reached the edge of the ship whose bow had rusted, whose boards were marrowed as bone. I climbed up and into it and dropped the girl on the deck. Once her wounds had healed, we started fighting again. Victorious, I threw her into the sea. And then I jumped back in again after her. It was dark, but the moon had illuminated the sparkling green lichen atop the waves. I held her close to me as she spluttered and coughed, and I thought to myself, "Oh God, please don't die." I placed her prostrate atop the deck again. Once she had regained her strength, we fought once more, but I had to prove to myself that I was good. I still remember that small gasp of air she made. Victorious, I threw her into the sea. As I looked out towards land, I saw the ship was no longer moving. We would never make it to shore, never ever. It would be an eternal night upon the deck, and there upon it, moss had started growing. I looked to the sea and I knew that I needed her. I dived in again and saved her, brought her back and lay her on the moss. I resumed my fighting position down the deck, and I heard her coughing and spluttering. I didn't know if she was going to get up, but I prayed that she would. Thank you. That one was taken from a dream that I had a while ago. And please excuse me if I stutter or stumble or look very tired, because I was at a wedding last night. Not mine. This one's called For Joni. My dad always used to say, if you can't beat them, join them. Ain't that right, Joni Mitchell? Because they've paved over most of the trees now, they've put up another parking lot, but it didn't bother me, no sir, not one bit. Because I'm a forage in bins, I'm a graze out of supermarket aisles, I'm a take a car by the horns, tame that and ride it about. Sod the open fields for sustenance, I got mushrooms growing in my bathroom. Just like the indigenous peoples of wherever, I listen out for the faint sound of the sat-nav to navigate this difficult, smooth terrain. It took us 200,000 years to reassemble carbon atoms into a microwave oven. It took me 30 seconds henceforth to get my popcorn, damn it. Thank you. I think I'll read one. This one's for my friend Mia. I desired air, and I breathed. But then I desired water, and only when I could I drank. I desired food, and only when I could I ate. Desire is all I hate. But then I desired you, and I did. I scattered my head about the place, reeling synonyms and particles of guesswork, desiring manufacture of consent. And when I desired you, you saw that I did, and when you came, it was like a call from a far-off mountain, we, both, together, and looked good in the abyss. Desire has gone amiss. What happened to my sweet compulsion? What is this end result, and why the finish line? And slowly, slowly, breath intertwined, I saw again the learning curve, my thoughts relieved, that I had once desired air, I did, and I breathed. Thank you. Should I read any more?
One more.
One more. I could read one actually that this is one actually I wrote just before I came up. Actually no, I won't read that one out. This is one I can remember. It's called For Mother. Oh mother, I'm a lone dog walking myself by the reservoir, loyal in starvation, ignoble in reason, driven towards discomfort where sleep is for dreamers, watching my hairy skin age before my eyes. Are you mother? I had called to a woman of no dissimilar stature, height, and appearance. Yes, she said, and she took me away, where I became another son, another girl's boy. Oh, mother, you have made this lone dog of girl boy unique. How many sleepless nights, how many girl boys with pale, lone faces will traipse with me towards school today, consigned to LOL and OMG, I'll be. When I'm ready, when the time is right, I sleep again, I promise. But the night is long yet, mother, for a dog, girl, boy, and I've got all these years to go. Thank you.